I'm just making sure our feed is live. We are still here at the 2022 Platinum Ford Open.
Round 2.
We're getting some new bowlers in front of us. I'm looking for our live feed. Yep, here we are. Okay, so this will be round 2. Yep. So we got through round 1.
Mm-hmm.
And how many bowlers were eliminated in the first round? 64. So
32.
Just checking. Just checking to see how your math is today, Brett. How you doing?
It's good.
So
after this round, we'll get down to 16.
It's
See
gonna
how
go
that
quick.
works? It's
I
gonna
like
go
it.
quick.
All right. So and as we mentioned before, 3,000 total entries.
Mm-hmm.
Total. And then we had 850 participate in the semifinals.
Yep.
Did we talk about the prize fund in the first feed? I don't think we did.
We just talked about the grand prize.
Yeah.
That's what we talked about.
I mean, what else is there, right? Like a Bronco.
A Bronco.
That is the prize
Bronco
that everyone is
Sport.
bowling for.
Exactly.
So. But the breakdown too. And
what's the breakdown?
I'll hand it to you.
Okay.
You run through the breakdown.
All right.
As we wait for our bowlers, we do have some good bowlers in front of us. We're gonna watch some scratch bowlers, right?
Yeah. So the final match though will be the top 4 bowlers. So it's going to be a bowler from each division. So
pretty awesome.
That is pretty cool. So the first prize, like I said, is going to be a Bronco Sport worth $30K, and they're going to pay the tax and license on that too as well. So that the person that wins the vehicle doesn't have to pay the taxes or the license, which is cool. And then second is going to be $3,000, and then third is $2,000, and then fourth is $1,000.
It's amazing.
So
still a great prize fund. Yeah. And then they also, I think, everyone that made it got $100, right?
Yes.
You instantly get $100 for showing up today.
Yep.
And then this next round they get $200. I think I just heard.
Yep.
Okay. So.
Well, the other thing is too is the people. Every entry got a Yeti cup that had platinum Ford. They got Storm little trinklets. So each round they're getting something extra. That's in the top 16.
Oh, the top. Oh, this backpack, you guys.
It was a Bronco backpack.
So cool.
It had like a mini fire hydrant in there and all this kind of other cool stuff. So
if there are 15 left, you can come check out under here for the 16th. It'll be under here.
Exactly.
It's a really cool backpack.
Yep. So they're giving away some cool stuff, in addition to. So
yeah,
it's kind of cool.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so we are waiting. They're putting the names in right now. They're getting the handicap all tallied up for the bowlers that have it. We're going to be seeing, though, the survivors some of the survivors of the 190 and over division, right? That's what.
Yes.
Yeah. So I saw Chris Johnson hanging around. Who else? I wonder who else we have.
Larry is going to be bowling on
Darvis.
that pair too. Yeah.
Yep. And then I'm not sure. We'll see when the names pop up what we have in front of us.
Yeah. There were some close matches.
I heard
I seen a missed 10 pen, and someone missed a 10 pen, and it cost them from advancing. Down the way in the, I think it was in the senior division, a guy got by 1 pen.
Wow.
So there were some close matches.
I hope there's a story like that when we get to the finals. There usually is. Like, the finals are such a... But I think we've seen some nerves already today, I'm sure. Like, even when bowlers were coming in, no one was really talking.
No.
Everybody was kind of, like, quiet.
If you would have saw that bowlers meeting, they were all looking dead straight, didn't want to talk.
Yeah.
So,
it looks like we're getting names in. I don't think we're having any practice either. We're going to fire straight into it.
We're going right in it.
Let's go. Let's go, round 2.
Yeah,
here we go. No practice.
No practice.
Good job. Good job.
We're going right at it.
You're going in. You're going right in. All right, so it looks like we have William Hernandez in front of us. We have Anthony. I'm going to go with this as Anthony Pertida, who was the number 1 qualifier coming in.
All right.
He's number 1.
He gets the number 1 qualifier in this pair. That's
Anthony,
awesome.
William. We have Chris Johnson.
Who's Chris Johnson?
I heard he's married to someone that might be a PWBA champion. Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. I think so. And then Larry Darvis is
Larry
also
Darvis.
bowling. Yes, who we already talked about,
Yep.
Mr. Larry.
Oh, starting off strong. He said he didn't need no practice.
Yeah. All right. So for bowlers or for fans that are just tuning in, we had someone, Aiden says that he didn't watch round 1. So how does this tournament work? Well, all the bowlers qualified through their league in Texas. This was a special partnership between Platinum Ford and the USBC North or the Central Texas. Jeez.
North Central Texas.
Gosh.
Yes.
I'll get it right by the end of the day.
You will. You
North
will.
Central
Well,
Texas.
Terry's coming in the booth next. He's going to straighten you
He
out.
will straighten me out for sure. So partnership between them. They ran this qualifying tournament. You entered their league. You made it to the semifinals. Then you got to the finals, and then it was completely eliminator format.
Mm-hmm.
So there were 4 bowlers on the pair, 2 move on. Same thing this round. 4 bowlers on the pair, 2 will move on. Some bowlers have handicaps, some don't. So we'll be kind of helping you through who's in the lead.
And I believe there's no buys now. We did have a couple buys in the first round.
They gone.
So
Now it's for legit 32.
Yeah, they gone.
Yeah.
So. Oh.
Looks like CJ's throwing a Zen.
Yeah.
Good shot.
Locked in.
I like it. I want that ball to come back, the lock.
What's that?
I said I want the lock to come back. Speaking of locked in.
Yeah.
All right. Got the CBT champion, Anthony. I like his shirt. It's pretty nice. I don't know is CBT, what tournament is that series? I don't know that tournament series. We're going to have to ask Anthony.
We're going to have to ask. Yeah.
Throws it good.
Oh, yeah. Man,
Solid.
He is solid.
So Anthony gets 33 pins, it looks like. William's getting 36. Larry's getting 15, and Chris is getting none.
Wow. Did you hear that all the bowlers, after they made the semifinals, Terry was telling me they had to go through and re-rate everybody.
Oh, really?
How well, yeah, just to kind of make sure it's all equal and everything else. So.
Well, and what I was hoping is happening, the bowlers that are getting eliminated are hanging around to watch.
Yeah.
Which is great. Because
Yeah.
I'm hoping that at the end of the day, there's a big
crowd
crowd watching for someone to win a brand new Ford Bronco. Very nice. This is going to be a match.
This is going to be a tough pair right here.
Let me go straight to our featured pair.
Yes.
We'll watch that one.
Let me see if
can find Terry.
Yeah, I was looking for Terry because Terry wanted to get in here, and he's running the tournament, and at least we can get him in here for a few frames.
For sure. Yeah. Get him. Get some info. Get some good info and.
Next game. Oh, he wants to come in next game.
Next game. All right, that's fair.
We should probably get Jeannie Franklin. See if she's
ready.
ready.
Oh yeah, for sure. We'll grab her. Yeah.
Let me go grab her real quick. Hold on one second.
Okay. All right, so we will watch in front of us. We've got the 190 and over division, as we mentioned. To the left, you can also see more of the 190 and over division. It looks like we've got Joey Howry, Tyrus Rudd, Dylan Simmerman, and Damon Dinsmore. We have those bowlers right to the left who you can see. And I am joined by the lovely Jeannie Franklin. Hello, Jeannie.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's great.
This is awesome.
This is so cool.
I love it. I love everything about this. We were talking to Adam earlier about the partnership that Platinum Ford has with the community of DFW for all the bowlers. And
yeah, and a side note that so Platinum Ford, with Adam, Tony's been wanting a Jeep. So we went to Adam, and Adam's like, yep, we can hook you up.
Awesome.
We drove the Jeep home yesterday.
Nice.
So thank you, Platinum Ford, for our Jeep. Nice. It was awesome.
What kind of a Jeep is like my dream car, I think, too. Which one did you get?
We did not We did not get the Rubicon. We got the one right below it, the
Okay.
Sahara.
Okay.
I'm
all
not
right.
that familiar with Jeeps, but anyway.
There's like a whole Jeep
well,
community too,
yes.
right? Like there's
Before it was delivered yesterday, it's actually been in the shop for a month,
oh wow,
getting the supersized tires
nice.
and the lift kit
Nice.
and all of that fun dude stuff that I don't know anything about because Tony wanted it decked out.
Oh, that's
So,
awesome.
Yeah. So then Tori, my daughter Tori, she's
Yeah.
14. She's like, yeah, I need to drive that today. So Tony took her up to the high school parking lot and let her drive.
That is awesome. I love that.
The brand new Jeep.
I love that.
So,
Yeah,
so thank you, Platinum Ford, for our Jeep.
Well, and see, that's a perfect example of bowlers. You know, if you have a partnership like this in your community, bowlers are going to go and support it, right?
Yes.
Like, that's what you're going to do. So now, Jeannie, we haven't talked about it yet because we haven't had anyone that represents the USBC come in yet, but you guys have just merged, right?
Yes. Officially merged August 1st.
Okay, August 1st.
August 1st.
And you're the president, right?
I'm Madam President.
Madam President,
As I've been told.
congratulations. Yeah, very cool. So you're going to be really involved in these
Yes.
partnerships
Yes,
moving forward.
my work has already started. It's been a year-long process amongst the Greater Dallas Association and the North Central Texas Association.
That's awesome.
And we've come together. Both associations voted back in February and March to merge. Then we had a joint vote to merge. And August 1st, we will be a part of one of the biggest associations in the country.
That's incredible. Well,
So
congratulations.
fun stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of great stuff going on. As you can see, that we're giving away a Ford Bronco.
Yeah. So and that merging opens it up, like Adam was talking about earlier. This year it was only open to the North Central Texas USBC. I nailed it. I messed that up 4 times. So
Just
far.
call it NCTUSBC.
Okay, there we go. NCTUSBC. That's so much better.
Our new moniker will be NTX.
Okay.
North
that's
Texas.
okay.
NTX.
I like
Yes.
it.
Yeah.
So when it merges, this will be open to everybody in the entire. Well, that's his plan next year.
Yes. So North Central Texas basically had the bowling centers in Tarrant County. Greater Dallas had bowling centers in Dallas County.
Gotcha.
So we are combining the 2 largest counties.
Nice.
We actually do have another association to the north of us, Denton County.
Okay.
And there's 3 or 4 bowling centers, Louisville University, and then there's a Bolero
Nice.
in Denton. So maybe in a couple of years, I'm just throwing it out there, maybe we can welcome them into the North Texas USBC. But yeah, so next year it will be mainly the Tarrant County and the Dallas County bowling centers, and it's over 30 bowling centers. I mean, it's huge.
Yeah,
it's huge.
That's amazing. Very cool. All right. So, and I'm getting official. I didn't know what CBT standed for on Anthony's shirt.
Okay.
And it is competitive bowling tournaments in Southern California. Thank you for the tip. I don't know who, Scuba Star. Thank you, Scuba Star, for the tip. It's a cool username too, Scuba Star.
Yes.
Do you scuba? That's what I want to know now.
Hey, Chris.
All right. So we have, so we're through 5 frames. Well, now we're through 5 frames. Let's see what we're doing here. Looks like.
So we have the scratch bowlers in front of us, right?
Yeah, the
Pretty
190
much.
and over. Yep.
Yeah.
We had a little bit. Some of the bowlers had a little handicap, which are in the machine or in the scoring unit. So it looks like, well, Anthony is off to a really strong start. The front 4, 8 spare, another strike. He's off to a large lead on this pair. Although Chris is right behind him with 3 bagger, 9 spare strike. Larry will not be counted out. He had that one open, but
and Larry gets some pins. So
so it's going to be tight. When do you think the nerves will really kick in for these bowlers, though? The final round?
the first game.
Good point.
I was actually back there talking to some of the bowlers' wives who
Oh,
were
yeah.
watching, and she goes, "I've never seen him so nervous."
Oh.
You know, she goes, "He never bowls good the first game. It always takes him, a game or 2. So in this format, you've got 1 game.
Yeah, you have
got
to
to pull it together pretty quick.
Yeah.
And she said that he missed his cut by 1 pin.
Oh man. That's
And then
brutal.
I was actually sitting by the bar, and another bowler walked by who got eliminated, and she's like, "Do you want a drink?" And he goes, "No, I'm too depressed. I'm leaving."
That's funny. Well, I'm hoping that some bowlers, and I am seeing a lot of bowlers stick around, and we get a good crowd for the finals. But like you said, I was listening to some pep talks too today, and I talked to Stephanie is here watching Chris, and she said she's like, yeah, I gave him his pep talk on the way in, like one game at a time, and
Yep.
let it happen,
Yeah.
don't stress. So pretty funny. Roles were reversed a little bit.
Yes.
She goes, it's fun to watch him kind of be geeked up and ready to bowl for something. So.
And I bowl league here. This is my home center,
Oh,
even though I
really?
live 45 minutes away.
Nice.
And
I heard there's a huge scratch league here, right?
yes,
On Thursday nights.
On Thursday nights.
Okay.
Yes. And Forum takes care of their lanes. Their approaches are awesome. The lane conditions are awesome. So the scratch bowlers out here should have everything pristine.
Yeah.
There shouldn't be anything in their way
It
besides
is
themselves.
very clean. I will
Yes.
say it's a very clean bowling center, which is nice to see. So nice shot by Mr. Larry. Larry said that he was trying to get this link to friends at home. So hopefully Larry's friends found the link, and if not, we'll make sure that you all have these links after so you can send them out. We're having to do a couple different feeds, so.
Chris got that one in a little bit. Just didn't get the 10 out.
That will cost him a little bit because he doesn't have any pins. So
Yep.
everyone else on the pair has pins. Now, Jeannie, were you ineligible to bowl, or did you try to qualify for this tournament?
No, I am a board member.
So you're
and
ineligible.
So I was ineligible.
Dang. No
my
Ford Bronco for you.
No. And my husband Tony, he's like, "Oh, great." He goes, "I can bowl." And I said, "No, you can't bowl either."
Yeah.
I said, "We all."
That just wouldn't be right.
And he goes, "Well, maybe you should resign."
I mean, it is pretty impressive. Like Brett mentioned earlier, you get the car and everything else has been paid for too.
Yes.
So you don't have to worry about anything.
Anything. Yes.
Which is just incredible.
Yeah, Tony could have used a Ford Bronco to travel to his PBA 50 stops.
Oh, yeah. Well, now he's got the Jeep.
Now he's got the Jeep.
So is the Jeep going to be the driving vehicle, or are you still going to put miles on a different car?
He rented a car.
Okay.
We traded in our Ford Expedition.
Okay.
Yeah, we traded in our Ford Expedition.
Gotcha.
And that was our travel car.
I love it.
This one's a little bit more rugged. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I told him, I said, I'm driving Tuesday to Grand Rapids to Junior Gold.
Yeah.
And I said, Can I take this? I said, "Can I go ahead and put 2,500 miles on it?"
He probably was like, no.
No.
Yeah. That was like an instant no. Don't even
No.
think about it.
No.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what CJ can do now.
All right. CJ still can
He's still
shoot
in it.
250.
Yeah. Ooh, that's
That
a little far
was-
right. Oh, got away
found,
with it.
Found some hook outside.
Yeah. Now the bowlers are bowling on a house shot, which is what they qualified on. So I think
Yeah.
that's completely fair.
Yeah.
But nice shot by Anthony.
Yeah.
Anthony's.
You got some hook outside and a little hold to the left.
He loves it.
House bowler's dream.
Yeah. Right. So I still think Anthony is the most secure on this pair. The other three, anything can really happen here. So Larry, William, and CJ are still battling it out. Looked like he got it just kind of stuck in that oil.
I haven't seen Larry in a while, but years ago he was a really good scratch bowler, bowled for money, pot games. all of that good stuff. So Larry knows what he's doing out there.
Absolutely. Got some Anthony fans in the chat. Go, Anthony. Nice shot there. Oh, well, I jinxed him. Anthony, you can blame that on me. Oh, man.
They are leaving some doors open now.
Yeah, that was – so Larry has a 152 in the 8th. With his handicap, that's 167.
So that can put him at a 220,
Yeah.
strike out for 220. And CJ's still shooting 250.
Yeah.
But Anthony, that's going to, if he gets a pin, that's going to put him at 220. He can still shoot 240 or 250.
Yeah.
So at this point, I think CJ just needs to stay clean and he'll get there.
Yeah. Strikes obviously are better.
Yeah.
It's more secure, right?
You never know when that 710 is going to creep in.
Oh, man. Brutal. Larry just can't get that 10 out now.
Yeah. So what's typical with Forum, since I do bowl league here,
Oh, yeah.
is that this is the second game. You start to get the oil to push down, and the
Gotcha.
back ends start to get tighter. So through the course of the evening, myself and my teammates actually find ourselves moving back a little right.
Ah. Which it looks like CJ might have done that.
Yeah.
He definitely, his angles moved a little further right. I say that. and-
Oh, my goodness.
Wow. Holy cow.
We need a replay on that 6-pin.
Yeah, really. No kidding.
And you can see his ball's just not quite finishing. It's just
not.
getting tighter and tighter down the lane.
And I said that I thought he had moved right, and I don't think he moved right. He might have just missed right on one.
Yeah.
But CJ, if you're listening, maybe move right.
Yeah, we
I
got
like
some
G-
insider tips back
I
here.
like genies. All right, let's see what Anthony can do. He's still pretty solid. I mean, he's still leading this pair. I think, granted, I mean, if
Yeah,
he spares us, he's good. He's
Yeah,
good.
that
He's
puts him at
He's
250.
He's good. Anthony's moving on. I don't think we'll be moving on.
No, William struggled this game.
He did. So, but he walks away with $200 and some prizes.
Some prizes, yeah.
And we have a special guest, Stephanie, who I bet is pretty nervous, right?
Hi, everybody.
Are you nervous? Are you nervous watching?
I would much rather be bowling than watching.
Okay. So the official
Yes, the answer is yes.
the official ruling is Stephanie Johnson, PWBA champion over here. Here, hang on. Let me do this. Look, you're right here. There's a Steph appearance. She says she'd rather be bowling right now.
I would. But it's fun to watch and not have to do it.
All right.
See, that 710 creeped in for Larry.
Ugh. Yeah. So now that means that Chris is moving on. Anthony and Chris.
Yep.
So like we were saying, still the bowlers get $200 this round for making it, and they get some swag to walk out with.
They do. I actually saw some of it. I don't know if y'all have gone through any of it, but it's a cooler,
Yeah.
a platinum Ford cooler. They get some wristbands. What
Pop sockets, I think.
pop sockets.
Yeah.
What I want is the Mustang Platinum Ford backpack.
Listen, we were talking about this, and this is next round.
I'm
They're
like-
giving that away.
I'm like, where's my swag
I'm
bag?
telling you.
I
Like,
mean-
yeah, I wanted to. Oh, I went away, but I thought CJ was done. But you get to watch one more shot from
Yep.
Mr. Two shots actually. He struck in the first and the 10th. But yeah, the next round the bowlers get backpacks, and it's like
Yes. It
a
is so
total
cool.
care package for
Yes.
your car. Like
Yep.
you just throw that backpack in the back or in the trunk, and you are prepared for anything.
If you get stranded,
You are solid.
You are
like there's a
solid, yes.
fire extinguisher in there.
Yes.
So smart. I love it. All right, so Anthony and CJ have moved on. We are going to end this feed because we'll have another short break
Yep.
between when these bowlers wrap up this round. And then we have the top 16.
And we are getting closer.
Man,
1 in 16.
I'm telling
1
you.
in 16 is going to win a car.
Win a car, people. They're winning a Ford Bronco. This just doesn't happen. Like,
No.
when's the last time that you've heard someone say, yeah, I won a car in a tournament?
Well, I saw Tina and Terry last night, and Tina's like, I thought I heard it was like 30 years ago somebody gave away a car. I own the Bowling News, so I have every issue from
You
1950.
can't find it, right?
And I'm like, I really don't remember giving away a car
Yeah.
30 years ago. I said,
Right.
Tina, if you got time and you want to come sit at my kitchen table, I will let you thumb through
All of the
65 years of printed historical data from the Metro.
Man,
So,
I love it. Well, thank you for joining us, and congratulations again on all of the success that you guys are having down here. And thank you for all that you do for the bowlers in this community. And
thank you.
good luck this week. You know, you have to be mommy cheerleader this
Yes,
week.
now I get to be the one that's nervous watching my daughter bowl junior gold.
Yeah.
And not get mad when she misses spares.
Good. I wish you
That's my job.
all of the luck in the world.
That's my job.
Yeah. You know, we all want to not miss a spare, but as many games as they're bowling,
Yes.
she's going to miss a spare,
Oh,
right?
yeah, she is.
Yeah. All right.
We're just gonna not miss 20 single pins like we did
Oh.
last year
I love that thought.
because we missed the cut because we missed 20 single pins.
But we've learned, right?
And we've had an entire year
Of
of
spares.
learning in spares. Yes. So Tony and I are actually super excited for Junior Gold to watch all of the kids bowl.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome.
Very cool.
Awesome.
Well, we'll be back with round 3.
Yes.
The top. Wait, well now what?
The
Top
16.
16.
Top
Yeah, top
16.
16.
Yep.
We will be back.
We are getting closer.
We're